pick your teams and pick your players, to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Sports Cards. We're ready to get into some Bowman tonight. I have in front of me a sealed case of 2025 Bowman Jumbo ready to go. I got getting someone to pick either left or right, or I guess we can go top or bottom on this one as soon as I get it opened up. Which 4 boxes are we going with? Top, bottom, left, or right? Does not matter to me. Whichever comment I see first, we'll go with. Top, bottom, left, or right? We're going right side. Thank you there, Cards and Kicks. Much appreciated. I'm looking. Donruss Optic, my last football break, Facebook has muted a part of my video because we do not have the music rights. I did not play any music in that break. Take it easy there, Facebook Meta. Unless you're saying that I have the voice of an angel. So right side, let's do this. Save the left side for later. Colston is talking. Bizzle said you wouldn't talk. So here we go, my friends. 3 autos per box. In this break, also, all cards ship. So you will get all the paper, all the chromes, all the autos, everything ships in this one. Nothing stays in-house at all. 12 autos, same amount of autos as you get in a hobby case. Coming up next is hockey. Last time there was only 7 teams left in hockey. The Flyers and the Sharks still available in that one. $20 off both of those teams. The Canadians just went. But the other 2 top teams in there with, of course, headlined by your guy, Macklin Celebrini. And also Michkov from the Flyers. Close out the final 7 in that one for $4.15. 15. Bizzle is talking you up as the best breaker around. Oh man, I gotta live up to that hype now. Jeepers Louise, I don't know if I can do that. In the car, can't put on volume right now. I always play the breaks through my car speakers, dude. Get with the times, bro. Just out of habit, I'm still gonna separate the paper and the chrome. It's just habit. You guys get everything still, though. Matt Wilkinson out of 150 going out to the Guardians for our first parallel of the break. Tink Hentz out of 499 in the sky blue paper. Jackson Job, and our first auto of the break is going to be Jack Lines. Break with pride. That's right. As you should. Like I said, I always just put the break on the actual stereo in the car. Bizzle says, I heard Colson wants to close out hockey. I mean, if you want some sweet cards. Ha-Seong Kim for the Dodgers is the red rook. Ethan Salas. It's on now? You smart guy, you. You figured it out? Took me a little while to figure out that I could do it too. It's like, I don't care who I'm with. You're listening to my break, bro. Except when Ryan was breaking in Minnesota. I couldn't put Ryan on my speakers in the car just because he gets really, really loud. And you will blow your speakers if there's a big hit. Kind of like this Charlie Condon we're about to hit. Oh, Braden Montgomery will take, though. On a 150, 41 on a 150, the blue X-Fractor for the White Sox. I saw the color on the outside, and it kind of looked like a darker purple, so I thought it was Charlie Condon. We'll definitely take a Braden Montgomery auto, though. Let's go out to Big Head with the White Sox. I say Big Head. White Sox could probably use someone right now. Not as much as the Rockies could probably use Charlie Condon in a way. My God, the Rockies are bad. Told Macklin is the guy. But Bizzle doesn't know hockey like that? That's what I heard too. We got Higgins Smith, White Sox out of 150. Jace Young, Rookie of the Year favorites. Tigers getting both of the Rookie of the Year favorites cards in that box there. The other one was Jackson Job. Your driver was talking too much. Excuse me, sir. I got something much more important to handle right now. I'm doing this break thing right now, bro. Can't talk. We got Thomas Segisi, and nice one for the Stros, Walker Yannick. Astros. I believe the Astros are going to Hayes. Hayes Orama with the Stros and Walker Yannick. We got Esteban Mejia for the Reptile. Nice. Hyun Seok Yang, Dodgers. 200 out of 250. That's 4 parallels so far in this break, too. Or in this box. Tree Shaker with the Dodgers. Alcantara to the Cubs. Carson Benji, number 100 exactly is Carson Benji. This card is flipped over on the front of a pack. I don't think it was supposed to be in there. It's definitely got some a bend on the back there. It's J.J. Weatherholt there, Cardinals. Like I said, I don't think that one was supposed to be there because that was on the outside of the paper. Too late, Bizzle. My identity has been compromised. Now you're in trouble. now you're all in big, big trouble. Like when you're trying to say your full name because you're in trouble. Jason Braden Block. That sound right? Starts with an L. Lucas. Lucas Lawrence. Lawrence and Larry are the same. We're all family now. Lewis, okay. I should have guessed Lewis. I should have guessed that. Hayden Alvarez on a 199. We got Ismael Javier with the Bowman Retro Logo Fractor. Padres. Padres going out to Stone Cold Cope. A second one? I've never seen that before. Cody Freeman as well. Two retro logo fractors in the same box. That might have been the same pack, actually. Zach Neto, he homered today. Was it yesterday that he homered? It was yesterday. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then you know. Alvarez, 186 out of 189 for the Angels. Put that up there with the Zach Neto. Rookie of the Year favorites, Kevin Alcantara. Slade Caldwell on the first chrome. Aurelus Martinez on the red rookie. Hagen Smith is the White Sox. Your middle name is definitely more rare than my middle name is. That's a rookie pitcher auto. Ooh, how about a little Spencer Schwellenbach out of 499? Nice hit, Braves. My name is like one of the most common names in America for my middle name. Braves going out to Ron. Nice hit on that one, Ron. I'm going to bump Jack Lyons, I think. Schwellenbach solid. Charlie Condon. Moises Ballesteros. Adel Amador. Thought my middle name was Bone. I actually have two middle names. Chase Young for the Tigers. And how about J.J. Weatherholt for the Cardinals? There we go, Cards. Cardinals going out to Jay Pusek. Good stuff on the Weatherholt. Didier Fuentes, a Jack Caglione. There you go, Royals. Little reptile kegs. Aaron Estrada to $3.99 for the Orioles. What's my favorite food? Cookie dough. Love cookie dough. I used to be a camp counselor, like a summer camp counselor, like right after I graduated college, and we'd have to get to know the kids obviously, and one of the kids asked me if, in a group setting, like what my favorite food was, and I told all the kids that I like cookie dough as my favorite food, and the kids thought it was the funniest thing they've ever heard. The adult likes cookie dough. Cookie dough is my favorite food, though. Does that count? If that doesn't count, then blueberry waffles. Blueberry pancakes. Blueberry pancakes. Get that chocolate chip stuff out of here. I'm gonna pick up Bonfire with all this paper. Pull up the good first Bowmans first. At least do that. If you're just tuning in, wonder if we got a break still open. We got just 7 left in hockey. Close up the final 7 on that one for $4.15, up to $20 off. The final teams in that one, just 7 left. And then we also have a football PYT mixer with signature class and also resurgence. Up to $20 off on that one as well. Closeout special also active on that break. Cookie dough counts. Let's go. Favorite soda? I don't drink a lot of soda anymore, but my favorite soda, Sundrop. And I appreciate you calling it soda and not pop. All right, box 3. Lazaro Montes. Lucas Ramirez for the Angels on the reptile. Agustin Ramirez is Marlins. Am I gaining points with my answers right now? Am I living up to Bizzle's I guess not expectations, but to Bizzle's claim? Sugano followed by Jace Young, Speckle Inc. out of $2.99. Esteban Gonzalez for the Guardians. That is $2.36 out of $2.99. Guardians are going to be going out to Prestige Worldwide. There you go, Prestige Worldwide. Ishmael. Of course I have. So the Quick Trip soda. They have like yeah. Oh yeah, you guys are Midwesterners, so definitely you've had the Quick Trip soda. They used to have like a cotton candy one. I don't know if they still do or not. That one was that soda was so sweet. Cotton candy Faygo. If you've never been to a Quick Trip, you wouldn't know what we're talking about. Giancarlos Lara to 499. We got James Wood on the mini diamonds here on a 150 for the Nets. Wood's World of Wax. Nationals here are going to Ekerdana. It's a pretty cool hit there, Ekerdana. I like that James Wood. Hey! Charlie Condon out of 499 refractor auto. My goodness. The Rockies. Rockies going out to Cards and Kicks 360. How about that one, Cards and Kicks? How about that? Nice hit, buddy. Really, really nice. That's great. Absolutely fantastic. What a nice first 3 boxes. I'm a massive Diet Pepsi and Celsius. Actually, I think there's actually Celsius in the fridge. I might have to go grab one after this break. Schwellenbach. Cards and Kicks might have to tell us what his favorite soda is now, too, after that Charlie Condon. That was a great hit, bud. Really happy for you on that one. Jackson Jobe. When you do unlimited sugar, dude, I can't do it anymore. I really can't. I had my wife got Culver's last night, actually, and it's the first time that I've had fast food in a while. Like, so when I got home from work last night, I heated up my Culver's and I ate it, and I woke up today and I just felt so not good. We got Sunnet Che Chang. Nice hit, Pirates, too. I struggled real hard today. Like, usually I eat pretty healthy stuff. Like, for instance, today I had, for lunch, I had cucumbers, carrots, and peppers, a hard-boiled egg, and some nuts. That's what I had for lunch. That's actually all I had to eat all day. That's usually what I eat on days after work. So having chicken strips and French fries last night was not feeling good today when I woke up. Yeah, that's exactly what was going on. Lots of walking and not a whole lot of fast food stuff. I had a doctor appointment a while back, a couple months back, and the results weren't great. So, obviously because I'm fat. So trying to remedy that factor of my lifestyle before I turn 40 years old. And then health things that happen are out of your control. So figure I might as well try to start controlling things that I actually can control while I'm able to. Aren't we all? We ain't sugarcoating nothing around here. It's because I'm fat. This is box number 4, by the way. Looks like we're down to 5 left in hockey. Let's see if those teams are actually checked out. They are checked out. So the final 5 closing for $379 on the final 5 teams in hockey. And then we got just 11 left in football. 11 left in football. Seahawks just went into a card on that one, so technically 12 left in football. Hockey is massive mental. Yeah, it really is. So So there's like I started doing a lot of walks like in between breaks, like if I'm waiting for a break to fill. And yeah, when you come back, you just feel better. And it's kind of wild. I really didn't think that would happen, but here we are. I was thinking about going for one tonight, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to go for a walk. That hockey is pretty darn close to being full, so we'll see. Maybe after hockey, I will. Esteban Gonzalez out of 299. Speckle first Bowman out of 299 again here. How about Jack Penny for the Tigers? The birthday boy. Jack Penny, 14 out of 299 for the Tigers here. What the bump? What the bump? Do I bump the Walker Yannick? I'm going to bump Walker Yannick. Jack Penny can go right there. I might go for a walk after this. Have I inspired you? Late night walks are the best. There's a really nice park just down the road a couple blocks, about 3 or 4 blocks down. There's a really nice park, and don't judge me. Keep leaving the hockey in my car until your walk is over. Oh, thanks, dude. There's a really nice park down a little bit a ways down, and you guys can judge away. I don't really care if you judge me, but I play Pokemon Go. And so it's a nice little walk down there. I can catch some Pokemon, and then I can spin some gyms while I'm down there. And I don't care if you guys are judging me right now, because I'm kind of judging myself for telling you about me playing Pokemon Go. But if it gets you out and about, who cares? I always say, if you're not hurting nobody, I don't care what you do. If it makes you happy, you do it. As long as you're not hurting nobody. Hun Siak Yang. Nice one. Dodgers, the tree shaker. Walking is nice, but I never do it. Try playing Pokemon Go, dude. It works. Because it makes you walk. Then you can get to learn all the Pokemon from all those Pokemon cards you got now, too. A Dalamador for the Rockies. We could be buds. I'll add you as a friend. Add you as a friend on Pokemon Go. I'll send you gifts ritually. Respect. Oh, thank you, Colston. Colston, you should talk more often, man. They are great. They're fun. Pokemon cards are super fun. I think we have one auto left here, by the way. One auto to go. We got Hurston Waldrop, and it looks like a refractor auto. It kind of looks like Mariners colors a little bit. It is Athletics colors. Will Simpson, 334 to 499. And that one is going to be going out to Colston. You know, Colston, good stuff there with the Athletics, bud. What about Gonzalez, I think? Pretty solid 4 boxer. Bishop Letson gonna be going out to the crew. Nick York out of 75 for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Bizzle was right. He's never told a lie. At least not to me, he hasn't. We got Esteban Mejia to the Rangers. 64 of 199 for the Texas Rangers on Esteban Mejia. Definitely have Brock Bowers, for sure. For sure. Chef Steph with the Rangers here. Hey! Stefan, are you here? And rounding this one out, that is going to do it. The thing about, like, yes, I do. The thing about Spotted Cow is that it's good, but when you're in Wisconsin and from Wisconsin, like, you don't go crazy for it like a lot of other people do, just because it's readily available all the time. Like, it's good. It's good. But if it was more of like harder to get, I guess, like it is everywhere else, it would probably taste a lot better. But it's good. I'm going to go a little bit more off on those final teams in hockey. So we got 20 off the Capitals, 20 off the Ducks, 25 off the Flyers right now, 20 off the Oilers. We're going to go $25 off the Sharks for the final 5 in hockey. Closeout on the final 5 is $3.55. Michkov with the Flyers and Celebrini with the Sharkies. And then before we do the recap here, those big QB teams in football, go to another $10 off those big QB teams. So the Bears are going to be $30 off the Broncos, $25 off the Broncos, and then $30 off the Patriots. Definitely got to get the hockey in tonight. You guys do not want Tom breaking hockey tomorrow. Definitely don't want Tom breaking hockey. You will not be able to say any of their names. Where's Stone Cold been? I don't know. I don't know where he's been. He's actually just grabbed a couple teams in hockey that I saw. So he's around. I don't know where he is tonight, though. What about the squeaky cheese curds? Dude, they do really squeak. They do really, really squeak. And they're fantastic. They're really good. The deep fried cheese curds are even better. So I don't know if you've ever had like true Wisconsin cheese curds. Anywhere else you go, they're not the same. They're so good. So we got all of our rookie stuff here, all the Red Rooks and all of the Rookie of the Year favorites I sleeved up. We got Job, Kim, Young, Sagisi, Alcantara 2 times, Martinez, Amador, Young, Rocker, Young, Sagano, Schwellenbach, Job, Amador, Rocker, and Waldrop. Unnumbered stuff that I top loaded here. We have Letson for the crew, Zach Neto and Ishmael Javier, Angels and Padres. This came in pretty much the same pack that we got 2 Bowman retro logos there. Next up is Lucas Ramirez for the Angels, K. Leonis Royals, and Mejia is the Rangers. Up next is going to be numbered stuff. We have Mejia for the Rangers, followed by York, Pirates, Simpson, A's, Gonzalez, Guardians, Castillo's, Angels, Alvarez, Angels, Lares, the Braves, Estrada, Orioles, Hagen Smith as White Sox, Wilkinson, Guardians, and Hentz to the Cardinals. Up next after that is going to be a couple base autos. So we got Yannick for the Stros, Freeman as Rangers, Jack Lyons to the Rays, and then one numbered auto not on the stand here is Esteban Gonzalez out of $2.99 for the Guardians. On to our showcase, let's go with Hyun-Sak Yang base auto, as well as the Hyun-Sak Yang 200 out of 250. The Dodgers are going to be going to Tree Shaker. After that, let's go with James Wood, the Card Shop rookie, 50 out of 150. The Nationals are going to be going to Ecordana. Up next, let's go Sun Che Chang. Pittsburgh Pirates here to Stone Cold. Good stuff, Stone Cold. Will Simpson, 334 out of 499. Going to Colston with the Athletics. And then Jack Penny, 14 out of 299. First Bowman auto there for the Tigers. And Bizzle. J.J. Weatherholt on the first Bowman auto. Great hit there for the Cardinals. Going out to Jay Puzek. After that is going to be Spencer Schwellenbach, the Refractor rookie auto, 439 out of 499. Braves to Ron. Braden Montgomery is 41 out of 150. Nice hit there for the White Sox. Going to Big Head. And how about Charlie Condon Refractor first Bowman auto, 358 out of 499. Great hit there for Cards and Kicks. Good stuff there, my friends. Nice Nice and nice. So there we have it for Bowman. Looks like we are down to 4 teams left. The Ducks, the Flyers, the Oilers, and the Sharks are the final teams left in hockey. Close it out for 298. So I'll be back here as soon as we're full up on that one. Also, let's see, couple more teams. One more team. Vikings just went into a cart in football as well. So check out those 2 open breaks. 4 left in hockey, 11 left in football. Pretty much everyone fills up first here. I will go live with. But yeah, hockey closeout special is at 298. So yeah, we'll see you guys shortly for some hockey then. So thanks so much, everybody, for hanging out during this one. I really, really do appreciate it. Colson, thank you so much for talking. Bizzle said you wouldn't. I said he's a liar. So you proved me right. So I appreciate that. So, alrighty, everybody. We'll see you guys soon for a little hockey. Thanks again. Bye-bye.